Here's what's next to keep you on the edge of your seat with the Action Channel.
Who do you think I look like? Dirty Harry?
Let's go! Open up! This is not good. This is not good. Put it in the bag, guys, and shoot!
When Joe Louis steps into the ring tonight, carries the flag of America and democracy.
You're a Nazi. I'm not a damn Nazi. I'm just a fighter.
I'm only doing what any other red-blood American would do.
I will win for Germany.
Here's what's next to keep you on the edge of your seat with the Action Channel. Stunt School. Lesson 46, The Ratchet. Your instructor is Tim Dernick.
Been doing stunts and effects for, geez, close to 20 years now. This is a warning, get out.
This way, and then just as your head...
With the International Stunt School, just what is a ratchet?
Essentially, they're air or nitrogen powered. The air travels from the nitrogen bottle is into the holding tank. Pieces of equipment that the holding tank goes through the solenoid, travels up this to the top of here, move people or objects quickly, which pulls this cylinder down into the body of this thing. Anything where you're wanting to add a little bit of energy to the body that the guy can't generate himself. And when we operate the mechanism, the air ram pulls in, pulls him that way. We're pulling the load, in this case, Billy. There you go. There's the scene in Batman with the penguin in the original, when they comes up through the floor. You can see all the guests flying off. There's probably 7 or 8 ratchets. Happening in that's a pretty good one. There's a lot of coordination going on there. There's a lot of different people on a lot of buttons. Every time you add another element, it gets a little trickier.
So stay tuned as we pull you into another exciting Stunt School.
Look, this.
Every story of war has 3 sides: yours, theirs, and the truth.
Air raid, Pearl Harbor. This is no drill.
Mr. Hall, go.
Take a look. There's your confirmation.
Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, December 7th, 1941 at 7:55 a.m. One story, a different viewpoint. Tora, Tora, Tora. In January on the Action Channel. See it Thursday at 8.
2 men, hand to hand. No jury, no appeal, no parole.
Life was cheap and justice was deadly. But he refused to play by their rules.
What's the deal? Face the wheel.
Now he's in a race for his life. Mel Gibson is Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. The Action Channel gives you heart-pounding excitement.
You set us up.
Adrenaline-pumping action. Commercial-free.
All you have to do is hang on.
All day. every day.
It's open. Come in.
It's non-stop excitement from the Action Channel. Turn up the heat this month and every month with the Action Channel.
The following presentation is rated PG-13.
We'll return with more Justice League on Cartoon Network.
New on CartoonNetwork.com.
The new Justice League site lets you experience all the action and skills from the life of a superhero. You'll swear you have heat vision.
Log on and see.
On the next Justice League.
No man escapes the manhunter.
An example must be made.
I did it. I'm guilty.
Justice League, Monday at 9:30, only on Cartoon Network.
Whoa, I got 2 toys. Me too. What you got? What'd you get? You first. And no you. No you.
Now at McDonald's, with a 2 for You Happy Meal, you get 2 different surprise toys.
Infinity. Infinity plus 2.
Keeping the toy a surprise is up to you.
All right, I'll show you. Don't think so. Well, Mom loves me the most. Does not, does 2. Does not, does 2.
New America Online version 7.0 is here.
There's never been a better time to join.
Call now for our best offer ever.
7.0 is filled with a whole bunch of new stuff.
Bing! You got your instant messages.
It's fun getting email.
You've got mail. Call now, sign up over the phone, and be online in minutes.
Customer service is great.
7.0 makes it even easier.
Call 1-877-265-0200 now to join AOL and get a risk-free special offer for new members.
What are you waiting for?
America Online. So easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
How do you make more money? Simple. You get a better job. How do you get a better job? Easy. You train at home for a better career. At Education Direct, more than 12 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without ever setting foot inside a classroom. And now, at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma or even your specialized associate degree. Choose from any one of these courses. High school, home inspector, child daycare, auto mechanics, medical office assistant, medical transcriptionist, veterinary assistant, electrician, interior decorating, PC repair, motorcycle repair, paralegal, bookkeeping, private investigator, pharmacy technician, or get your specialized associate degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Call for free information.
Call 1-800-259-2246 for free information with no obligation. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money. Call 1-800-259-2246. That's 1-800-259-2246 for free information. You must be 18 or older to call.
We now return to Justice League on Cartoon Network.
Bold new shows.
That's some good TV right there.
You succeeded at everything.
So we're going to rank them.
Live entertainment news.
We're here live.
Red carpet events.
It's an exclusive on E!
We've got a whole new attitude. Watch for it. Coming Sunday on E! Carson Daly's new show, Last Call, is on E! Check out who's stopping by.
That's some good TV right there.
Last Call with Carson Daly, weeknights at 6 on E!
It's time to redo the kitchen.
Let's get that home equity loan.
It's the Hendersons.
Get him a great deal.
Partridge Bank's on the job. So's Ferguson Bank.
We need a lower rate.
Go! Go!
Want banks to compete over you? Come to LendingTree.com. Fill out one form and get up to 4 offers within hours. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com.
Introducing Bounty Double Quilted.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do. Now the quicker picker-upper is double quilted.
Each sheet is quilted once, then quilted again, making it the strongest 2-ply paper towel.
It even works underwater.
And there are twice as many sheets on a roll. More sheets that can do more jobs than you ever thought possible. New Bounty Double Quilted.
Well, I think the thing that's special about Ford is we're not just another nameless, faceless company. We're a company that has a soul. There is a sense of family here. People are 3rd, 4th, 5th generation, and people have stories. It's so cool to me when I go out and talk to people, and the stories are, my grandfather worked with your grandfather, or my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, my brothers, my sisters, they all work here. And it's true in the dealerships as well. To me, that really sets us apart from other major corporations. There is a sense of history here. We have a direct link to that history, and we're a company that's really going to preserve that feeling going into the future. To me, the litmus test of whether we've done a good job here really is going to be the stories that the next generation's going to tell. I love this place, and I can't ever imagine doing anything else.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Cabaret at the legendary Studio 54, now starring the perfectly marvelous Molly Ringwald. For tickets, call Telecharge 212-239-6200.
Advanced technology. It's all around you. Cell phones, laptops, and of course, the road-gripping, rain-loving Bridgestone Taranza. Stops on command, corners like a dream. Today and thousands of miles from now. The new Bridgestone Taranza LST. If only your browser navigated this well.
Hello, Moto.
The device, formerly known as a cell moto.
Command your moto. Search becomes intelligence.
Kit moto. Hop moto.
Silicon is if the computed F is greater than the value of F or 1, and K degrees of freedom exceeded with probability.
Hello, Moto.
See, it's cool. Come on, let's go.
With its patented 4-wheel drive system, Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo is extremely capable.
Thanks, hey.
But still as well-mannered as ever.
What a gentleman.
Now get our 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain pledge on the most award-winning brand of 4x4s. Jeep, there's only one.
Coming up on Talk Soup, German phone sex operators and Dr. Ruth's Army days. Sprechen Sie je?
It's a little something I've done every night since I was a kid. Empty my pocket change into this old jar. It's never much, just what's left after I break $1. And I never thought I could get quality life insurance with my spare change.
Neither did I, until I saw a commercial for the Colonial Penn Insurance Program. Imagine people our age getting life insurance at such an affordable rate.
If you're between 50 and 85, call now for free information on guaranteed acceptance life insurance from the Colonial Penn Insurance Program. You know, for about 25 cents a day, you can have the protection to help cover your final expenses. Your premium will never increase, and your benefit will never decrease due to age. Call now for free information.
Call toll-free 1-800-592-8668 to receive free information and a free gift in the mail. Call 1-800-592-8668 or please visit our website at colonialpenn.com. There's no risk or obligation.
next Wednesday.
I'm psychotic as far as the drive that I have.
You thought you could be president of the United States.
I truly believe it.
Discover the hidden side of Oscar nominee Will Smith.
Were you accepted at MIT?
Oh, man.
Will Smith revealed with Jules Asner next Wednesday at 10, only on E!
The Civic HX from Honda.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders now, you know they don't upset us. You can have it your way. You got it. We can serve your flaming Whopper. Fresh with lettuce.
I gotta get a Whopper.
You got it.
The best thing about family, it's yours. The worst thing, it's yours.
Socks and underwear should be sold by the pound.
If it's on a nice plate, any meal is special.
Is there such a thing as laundry elbow?
They call it a living room, but it's more like a theme park.
Make peace with dust bunnies.
Everybody's got to buy a plunger sometime.
Yes, my friend, you are bold. But are you also daring? New Doritos Extreme, a bigger chip with an extreme taste. Only for the bold and daring.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Arthur Miller's The Crucible, on Broadway for a limited time only and starring Liam Neeson and Laura Linney. For tickets, call Telecharge 212-239-6200.
Sexy.
Yeah, Sean Penn, Robin Wright Penn, way hot.
Sizzling. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Or just plain hot.
Jennifer and Brad.
Brooke Burke ranks the 25 hottest Hollywood couples.
Will and Jada just seem really down to earth.
Rita and Tom.
They seem to be so much in love.
Find out if your favorite twosome makes it to #1.
They have to have a wonderful life. They just have to.
Rank Hollywood's 25 hottest couples. Next Wednesday at 9, only on E!
My great-grandfather, Henry Ford, really redefined what it meant to live in this country. No boundaries, applied to everything he did. And that's the part of him that really inspires me. It's a wonderful legacy. At the same time, you can't emulate anybody. You have to have your own thoughts, your own ideas, and leave your own legacy. And for me, it's really a great honor to be able to try and advance that legacy and redefine it in the 21st century. This company has always been about looking forward and anticipating the future and actually helping to shape that future. And that's what gets me up in the morning. Ford has been part of me since the minute I was born. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
My new favorite color? Brown sugar number 63 from Garnier Nutrice. More than a simple cream, it's a conditioning mask with fragrant fruit oil for rich, lasting color and incredible softness. Garnier Nutrice. Trust them. They're experts.
So what's your story?
Folks started switching to Serta mattresses. They're so comfortable, no one counts us anymore.
I haven't slept in days.
Really?
Do you know where I could find one of those Serta mattresses?
You'll feel the difference the moment you lie down. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
This scene was filmed using an extraordinary lipstick, Max Factor's Lipfinity. While most lipsticks melt away, Lipfinity is semi-permanent. It lasts and lasts.
After 8 hours of filming, I can vouch for that.
Lipfinity from Max Factor, the makeup of makeup artists.
When you bite into a York peppermint patty, you might get the sensation that you're competing in the two-man bobsled, whizzing down an icy track in the chilly mountain air. York peppermint patty, get the sensation.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Thoroughly Modern Millie. There's only one big, bright, brand new musical comedy coming to Broadway this spring. Get your tickets today.
Budget and Ryder TRS are working together to improve truck rental.
Yeah, rates starting in 1995.
And a service where our movers help load and unload the trucks.
Can we make load and unload even better?
Roller skates to make the move even faster. Hmm? Oh, they don't need roller skates. Yeah, no, not roller skates, but load and unload. Wait, is that your idea? That's a terrific idea.
Tell us where the others are, and maybe we'll go easy on you. Hey, are you listening to me?
Introducing Teddy Graham's Bear Witches, the goodness of Graham with a cream-filled center.
All right, you asked for it.
New Teddy Graham's Bear Witches. Eating them is only half the fun.
You want lush, radiant hair color that loves your hair. Discover Advanced Formula Hydrians. Moisturizing color that saturates so deeply it stays true for 6 weeks. Hydrians from Clairol.
Next on the Hotspot, E!'s Outrageous Radio Guide takes over TV. Howard Stern is coming up next, only on E!
Find your perfect beach. Beach Week. All this week starting at 8. Only on the Travel Channel. Watch Beach Week on the Travel Channel on Channel 220.
Moo. For an incredible bargain on a computer, just call Gateway. Because right now you can get a Gateway 300 SE desktop fully loaded with an Intel Celeron processor, CD burner, and a monitor, all for just $5.99. That's right, a Gateway computer with CD burner and monitor, just $5.99. But hurry, this deal won't last forever, so call Gateway today. Hurry, offer ends soon.
With a back like mine, you gotta know your limits. I'll tell you when I reach them.
Dynastep inserts are clinically proven to relieve lower body pain by helping your feet hit the ground evenly. Dr. Scholl.
Look, feel, do better. You're skipping over some of your favorite stuff. I get more gas than I used to. Did you ever try Beano? No. It has this natural enzyme that helps prevent gas. So I can eat? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to start over. Prevent gas with Beano.
Mama keeps our house sparkling like sunshine. Mama keeps our house fresh like the springtime. Mama keeps our house clean with the magic. Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
Clorox Disinfecting Wipes. The only wipes with the disinfecting magic from Clorox. So you're sure they kill germs that sponges and paper towels can't.
Mama's got the magic.
Clorox Disinfecting Wipes.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox. Hey, what is ING? They're a financial services company. I didn't hear you. What'd you say? They're a financial services company. One more time. They're a financial services company.
Financial services from ING.
The next 4 years. Brought to you by the United States Postal Service.
Mom, I got in.
If you missed the premiere of Survivor Marquesas, here's your chance to catch it from the start. A special encore presentation of the Survivor Marquesas premiere, CBS Next.
60 Minutes 2, a CBS News magazine, continues in a moment.
Catch the smash hit, CSI, Thursday on CBS. It's all here.
Ever since we got DSL, the internet connection at our house is faster than ever. Unfortunately, our little secret's out.
What's going on here? We borrowed your DSL to watch a concert on the internet, then hooked it up to your big screen. It's no big deal. No big deal? Dad! What, did we blow another fuse?
Experience all the internet has to offer at your own home. SBC Pacific Bell DSL Internet Service. We're on it.
Order now and get a free DSL modem. Whoa. What was he thinking?
Introducing a vehicle designed for your adventures in reality. The all-new, more powerful CR-V from Honda.
If you read a lot, you can do almost anything in life. If you don't read, well, your options may be a little more limited.
Oh, yeah. That's bad.
Read today. See where it takes you.
Sizzler salad, soup, appetizer, and dessert bar is fresh, delicious, and fast.
Hey, you get a lot more than you pay for. That's Sizzler.
Finally, some rain moving into Southern California. Your forecast at 11.
This lady's predictions are absurd. Perfect strangers. Then, laughter helps the medicine go down.
Smile, the baby's watching you.
On Full House, right after Perfect Strangers.
Not every woman is a size 8.
They call me Thumper.
Thumper's done it again. But shh, it's an Easter surprise. He's hidden special eggs with prizes at Disneyland, and every child 11 and under will win one. And what wonderful prizes they are. It may even be a family trip to Walt Disney World. What fun! Thumper's party happens every day now through April 10th at Disneyland. Details and free game cards are at the main gate.
Now playing Avco Theater, check new Channel 7, KABC TV, Los Angeles.
It's 3:59 and dance class has you hungry.
If I'm dancing and I'm hungry, I eat a Snickers, and then I can dance again. It fills me up. It takes care of my hunger pangs.
Snickers bar, fresh roasted peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
The caramel and the chocolate are great, but the peanuts...
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
The peanuts? I'm so hungry.
really satisfies you.
Cool days always remind me of my mother's cinnamon bread. Maybe that's why I like the creamy cinnamon taste of Cafe Vienna so much. Or maybe I like it just because I like it. General Foods International Coffees.
Home is where the heart is, where you got to start, where the sweetest part is. Feel the warmth of my mama's kitchen and taste the goodness of home. Welcome home, welcome back to Kentucky Fried Chicken. A little bit of home in your hand. You're never too far, so come as you are. Kentucky Fried Chicken is home.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra refreshing flavor that keeps coming through. Extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time for you.
Sugar-free Extra is unsurpassed among sugar-free gums in helping to fight cavities. Unsurpassed! And Extra has NutraSweet.
Extra refreshing flavor that keeps coming through. Extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time for you.
Extra helps fight cavities and lasts extra long.
A cheese riddle. Hey, Mom, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to ordinary broccoli? Oohs and ahs. Yes, cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Next.
That's my father.
I want my son!
At a special time, the season finale. Dynasty. Then,
It's rich people using poor women's bodies like breeding machines.
Strikingly Candid merits a standing ovation for its relative boldness. Well done, a show with a different point of view. Caring enough to make a difference. Heartbeat after Dynasty tonight.
I'm Britt Hume. Later on Nightline, the new questions about Attorney General Meese. With his own subordinates quitting, how much will U.S. justice suffer?
Sunday afternoon at 4, it's the season premiere of Omaha's Spirit of Adventure. Host Jim Fowler explores the world of the gorilla and its struggle for survival. Stay tuned now for Dynasty.
But there's only one place you'll find 14-karat gold chains and charms, 50% off. Assorted name brand watches, just $39.96. A Timex Iron Man Sport Watch, only $29.97. And an Electrolyte camera for $19.96. You'll find it all at Kmart, the saving place.
I do have flight 139 leaving in 20 minutes, but only in first class.
I'll take it. Okay, they're calling my flight. I'll be there. I missed much?
No, it just started.
Where is she?
The second potted plant from the left.
Coming through when you're needed most. Membership has its privileges.
Cover Story with Jess Marlowe on the Channel 4 News at 11.
If you think you've heard all the news about aspirin, think again. Today, there's an even better aspirin formula, Anacin. Clinical tests show that Anacin relieves headache pain better than regular strength aspirin.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
A cheese riddle. Say, man, what do you get when you add Monterey Jack cheese to plain chili? Happy cowboys. Cheese makes it taste even better, so don't forget the cheese.
Revlon lips never lie.
That's true.
Long-lasting lipsticks don't always stay true to your lips. The color changes. But Revlon's designed a lipstick to stay true to your lips.
It's super lustrous lipstick, now with a Stay True formula.
Stacy, they're here.
Don't waste time. Let Scrub-Free clean your bathroom. Its heavy-duty foam dissolves most dirt on contact so you can get out of there fast. Give yourself a break. Clean your bathroom, Scrub-Free.
I sneeze so much I think my nose is broke. I have the worst colds I ever had in my whole life. My cold makes me feel like I'm underwater with my fish.
For all these colds, there's Pediacare. Unlike medicines adults can take, Pediacare is made especially for a child's cold, or a child's cold with a cough. And it's measured precisely for your child's age and weight.
My cold went bye-bye.
A child's cold needs special care. Pediacare.
Ever wonder why Ocean Spray tastes so good, so fresh and clean? It's our cranberries. The way we grow them. The way their tanginess blends with sweet, crisp apples to give you Ocean Spray Cranapple. Cranberry apple drink. It's got a taste and refreshment you just can't get anywhere else. Ocean Spray Cranapple. Go on, taste the Ocean Spray.
I'm State Farm Agent Jack Frank. I'd like to tell you about one of my car insurance policyholders, Paul Messer. For 24 years, we helped Paul keep his coverages up to date. Then one day he had an accident. Then he really found out about the fast, fair claim service we promised him. Great claim service is one of the reasons Paul came to State Farm 24 years ago, and it's a big reason he's going to stay.
Hi, Paul.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This Easter Sunday, join the NBC kids for a musical holiday special with Andy Williams, A Magical Easter in Rome. Then on Family Ties, will Alex win a cereal contest or become the family flake?
That's impossible.
And on Day by Day, Ross gets his big break with Kristen.
See you tonight.
Sunday.
Wow.
Sunday, from the author of The Godfather, the gripping story of a woman who came to America in search of a dream.
This time, I decide. I choose.
But the struggle to keep her family together could destroy her.
This time you settle with me one way or the other.
Everybody pays. Sophia Loren stars in The Fortunate Pilgrim.
This is it. Today is the fulfillment of our destiny.
From the moment I laid eyes on you, I felt betrothed to you.
Santa Barbara requests the honor of your presence.
With this ring, I thee wed and join my life to yours.
You are cordially invited to the wedding of Eden and Cruz on Santa Barbara tomorrow.
Another 30 seconds of...
Closer than this to the enemy.
On a different world, Whitley gets in shape for a great debate with Denise.
We're gonna kick her butt.
Next cheers goes from bar to barnyard.
I thought it smelled like home.
Then, good golly, Bobby's back in an open and closed case for laughs.
Thursday.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, we'll check out the Justice Department problems of Ed Meese.
I'm Maria Shriver, also Sophia Loren and Demi Moore.
Join us tomorrow morning on Today.
How many days a week do you take? It's not on television when the Highwayman and Jetta race back to 1945 to save Winthrop and the world from the first atomic bomb. The Highwayman, Friday.
Friday, the Highwayman travels back in time to the eve of the first atomic blast. Then it's night court on a new night, and Beverly Hills Bunce turns on the charm for a comely reporter. Next on Miami Vice, Gina's life is in jeopardy from an old enemy, only on NBC.
The Bronx Zoo moves to its new night in time with a shocking conflict.
He fondled her.
I will not let accusation ruin a teacher's career.
An all-new Bronx Zoo next.
Tomorrow, airport anxiety.
The Equalizer. Sponsored by Pontiac. Street excitement without equal. So get on your Pontiac and ride.
You hear the thunder.
The Joffrey Ballet on Avia aerobic shoes. The LA Raiders on Avia athletic shoes. If you're serious about your workout, be serious about your shoes.
An expectant mother. The appearance of a stranger.
Your baby's due in February, the 29th.
How'd you know that?
An ancient prophecy now brought to light that not only threatens her unborn child, but the fate of the entire world.
I know what you're trying to do, and I won't let you kill my baby.
Demi Moore in The Seventh Sign. Rated R. On Friday, you will know The Seventh Sign.
Listen to...
She was getting married. This is Faith Daniels.
And I'm Harry Smith. Tomorrow, we'll visit with the Young and the Restless on their 15th birthday.
Also, ballerina Cynthia Gregory and Dick Clark on CBS This Morning.
Is a visiting king behind the sudden disappearance of Adderley's boss? Then Superman's Margot Kidder stars in Picking Up the Pieces, tonight on CBS, late night.
MacGyver, brought to you by Oldsmobile. Test drive a new Oldsmobile soon at your nearest Oldsmobile dealer.
And the Phoenix Foundation.
Hey, let's get something to drink. I had more fun last night than any teenager should be allowed to have.
Whoa. Just wait till Mom finds out.
She's here!
Growing pains. And it's the classroom possessed.
I am here. I am real. I am watching.
If you're very, very quiet, you can hear him.
Head of the class after Growing Pains, Wednesday.
Our little town's power plant was fixing to blow when out of the west came a man called Joe.
When you need a little lift, but you just can't take a break, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
The cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum
puts a little lift in everything you do. That good smooth chewing, that crisp clean taste, that Wrigley Spearmint pickup is going for you.
Wrigley Spearmint gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley Spearmint gum keeps you humming along. Wrigley Spearmint gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley Spearmint gum keeps you humming.
Say, did you know the best deal on a phone is right in your home?
Here?
The Bell phone you're already happy with.
This one?
Now you can own it.
Own it? How?
Pay for it once, and it's yours. You could save money in the long run.
Nice. But what do I have to do?
You can continue leasing with maintenance included. But to buy one of these Bell phones, call 1-800-227-5000 for more information.
And it was right here all along. Hello, Mom?
Buy or lease. We give you a choice.
Friday, the governor's staff could be replaced by a robot.
Why don't you go play in an electrical storm?
Benson. Then on TV's newest comedy smash, it's Webster's birthday.
How could I be over here? I'm not even old enough to cross the street.
Then,
I believe you're a winner.
she thinks winning the lottery is a practical joke.
Those tickets were real.
Then Matt Houston falls for a psychotic killer.
I just want to make love to you.
And she loves him to death.
Fall Guy will continue in a moment.
Sunday.
He called me an ape.
Hardcastle and McCormick take on the big boys.
A short ape.
You can't sue a guy for telling the truth.
The really big boys.
That went out when George Raft stopped making movies.
Then James Bond rises to the occasion in Thunderball. Sunday, starting at 8/7 Central and Mountain.
7-Eleven's Pepsi Big Gulp Peel and Win game could be your ticket to the Super Bowl. It could take you and a friend to the Daytona 500, deep sea fishing in Mexico, or go almost anywhere in the world. For any sport you choose. To participate or spectate, get details and a chance at $500,000 instant prizes at participating 7-Elevens. Any big gulp can win, so you just might pull it off.
The Dark Side of Rock, this week at 11.
Burger King presents a noted hamburger authority.
So you finally did it.
Did what?
Millions of you switched to Burger King. Maybe you switched for a great big juicy Whopper. Maybe you switched for flame broiling. Well, I've got two things to say. First, I'm proud of you. Second, what took you so long?
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
Beautiful skin begins with clean. Clean is what Noxzema means. Beautiful skin begins with Noxzema.
Noxzema really cleans. Digs up dirt and oil, yet never dries.
How come you look so fresh and pretty?
Must be the morning air.
Beautiful skin begins with Noxzema.
Wash with medicated Noxzema skin cream every day.
Next, James Brolin, Connie Selica, and Miss Betty Davis in the star-studded 2-hour premiere of Hotel.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, how women can earn money while staying at home. Irma Bombeck will be here. We'll talk with Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. Friday, the Everly Brothers on Good Morning America.
Saturday, T.J. Hooker helps a lady cop get a handle on life after a gun battle leaves her crippled. Then, are there wedding bells for the captain on the Love Boat? Followed by Fantasy Island. Stay tuned now for the premiere of Hotel, starring Betty Davis.
Next Wednesday, Dynasty premieres at its new time. Who survives?
Fire? Where? So you're under arrest.
And who's responsible? Dynasty. Now stay tuned for the special premiere of Arthur Haley's Hotel.
Get a little closer, don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Ordinary deodorant sticks contain nothing to fight wetness. But Arid Solid fights odor and wetness with Arid's powerful anti-wetness ingredient. And only Arid has this baby fresh scent that's, baby fresh on you.
Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Arid Solid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
How can you tell if a woman has finesse? Just look at her hair.
Sometimes you need a little. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse is the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
You know, working with Tupperware is very rewarding.
It's a chance to grow. It's a special career in the company of friends. It's a helping hand that's always here in the company of...
Catherine Deneuve and Youth Guard.
Come closer. I've done a lot of living, and I've nothing to hide. This year, I'll be 40. Experience is marvelous. But if a full life is good for the character, it's hard on the skin. So now I protect mine with Youth Guard. It gives it moisture and helps keep it from aging before the rest of me. Come closer. I use Youth Guard. See what the years haven't done?
Guard your youth with Youth Guard, now at drug and food stores.
Oh, Mom, they'll be here any minute, and I've got a headache.
Sweetheart, take 3. Anacin 3.
But just today, the doctor said no aspirin.
No aspirin in Anacin 3, and no caffeine.
Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free with the aspirin-free ingredient doctors recommend most.
Headache's gone, Mom. I can always count on you.
And Anacin 3.
You look great.
Anacin 3, 100% aspirin-free and caffeine-free.
Recognize her? She's the fresh-dressed woman. What's her secret?
For one thing, I slip into freshness every day with Carefree Panty Shields. Such a nice way to feel extra fresh all the time. Carefree Panty Shields are so dainty and comfortable, I make them part of getting dressed every day.
What's the secret of the fresh-dressed woman?
I slip into freshness every day with Carefree Panty Shields.
And now they're completely new. You'll love the pedal plush softness.
With ordinary contact lenses or glasses, you wake to a fuzzy world. Now, with HydroCurve 2 lenses, wake to a crystal clear world. They're the soft contact lenses you never take out except to care for them. HydroCurve 2, the most prescribed extended wear lens, corrects virtually all vision problems. So don't wake to fuzzy, wake to crystal clear. Ask your eye care professional about HydroCurve 2 lenses from Barnes Hind HydroCurve.
Hotel will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Arid Extra Dry. Now from Washington, Charles Gibson.
Good evening. A House committee tonight ignored a proposed compromise with President Reagan and voted to cut off funds for American Marines in Lebanon, unless the president invokes the War Powers Act by December 1st. The measure faces a stiff test in the full House. In the Philippines today, some of the largest and bloodiest anti-government riots in the 18-year rule of President Marcos. At least 10 people died. And tonight on Nightline, a live interview with President Marcos. Now this.
Only Arid has this baby fresh scent.
Tough on wetness and odor.
But baby fresh on you.
Arid Baby Fresh Spray, Roll-On Solid, and new Baby Fresh Cream.
A Soviet official has acknowledged Soviet pilots made a mistake when they shot down the Korean airliner, saying they thought it was a military plane. And the Tennessee courts have ordered immediate cancer treatment for 12-year-old Pamela Hamilton despite her religious objections to medicine. That's News Brief. More news later on this ABC station.
Sunday.
He called me an 8.
Hardcastle and McCormick take on the big boys.
A short 8.
You can't sue a guy for telling the truth.
The really big boys.
That went out when George Raft stopped making movies.
Then James Bond rises to the occasion in Thunderball. Sunday, starting at 8/7 Central and Mountain.
When you buy gasoline, there's a real chance you're buying in the dark. Because you just might be paying a lot more for gasoline than you have to. 20, 25, even 30 cents a gallon more than you have to. But there is an alternative. Arco. The gasoline that could save you up to 30 cents a gallon. So the next time you need gasoline, get out of the dark and compare Arco prices. You could see things in a whole new light.
Subject, taste comparison of Almaden varietal wines with Taylor California Cellars varietal wines. Experiment, blind taste test conducted with thousands of wine drinkers in 10 major cities across the United States. Results, Chenin Blanc, Almaden beat Taylor, French Colombard, Almaden beat Taylor. Zinfandel, Almaden beat Taylor. In fact, Almaden beat Taylor on 6 of 7 wines. Conclusion, Almaden's taste will win you over, too.
Dodger Astro action tonight at 11.
I do a lot of special things for myself. I jog, love to sit in the sauna, take care of my skin. But the thing that makes me feel most beautiful is, frankly, coloring my hair with Preference by L'Oreal. The color's soft, it's natural, not brassy. My hair is so silky, feels good against my neck. So you can see, I don't mind spending a bit more for Preference. I'm worth it.
Preference by L'Oreal.
The Energizer. Closed for inventory. Will it take all day?
Always does. That's why I just put the Energizer in that calculator.
Of all leading battery brands, nothing outlasts the Energizer from Everready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing out-adds, outruns, outplays, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing.
Done. This is still energized. Now I can use it to figure out my overtime. The Energizer. Energized for life.
Long life.
Still energized.
Yes, I'd like a hamburger with extra tomatoes, no pickle, no onion.
Step aside.
Step aside.
Step aside. Please, step aside.
Step aside.
Kindly step aside. Sir, a step aside.
At some hamburger places, when you order special toppings, they say you'll have to wait.
Sir.
And could you?
Step aside.
At Wendy's, you can order your hamburger with whatever toppings you want and get it without ever having to step aside. You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
If you think beautiful skin is only something you're born with, get wind of Sea Breeze.
Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Sea Breeze.
The antiseptic invigorates, cleans deep,
Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Sea Breeze.
exhilarates, removes oil and dirt soap can't reach.
Sea Breeze. Beautiful skin can be a breeze.
Beautiful.
New sensitive skin formula, too. 1 week from tonight,
Oh my God!
the secret of the summer is out. Who survives?
Fire? Where?
Who's responsible?
So you're under arrest.
And who'll pay? The season premiere of Dynasty, 1 week from tonight at its new time, 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
When things go crazy, what can you count on?
OV, protection by design.
OV, protection that gives you something no other tampon does. 15 dependable roll layers. Protection by design.
Like every mother I know, I always try to do the very best I can for my family. And that includes using a pain reliever at home that I can really trust. For many years, we've taken Tylenol. Time and time again, Tylenol has helped us through brace tightening and headaches and fevers. I discovered Tylenol in the hospital when I had my second child. Turns out, Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most, and that's been so for more than 10 years. I have more confidence in Tylenol than ever now. If hospitals trust it for their patients, they must really believe in it. And if that's the way they feel, it just confirms my own trust.
For relief you can trust, trust Tylenol. Hospitals do. Tylenol, safety sealed for your protection.
Hurry up, Rembrandt. Your future daughter-in-law will be here in 10 minutes.
Give me strength. You got it.
You just broke the record for getting dirty.
Give me strength.
You got it. Extra Strength Shield. The deodorant soap with lather so thick, so rich, you'll feel fresher, cleaner than ever before.
Big night tonight. See ya. Half an hour.
Oh, give me strength. You got it. Extra Strength Shield. The Give Me Strength deodorant soap.
The lemon. Only new formula Sunlight dishwashing liquid has the juice of one whole lemon. And now new Sunlight has more cleaning power, more suds to cut grease better and get off baked on, caked on, stuck on food. So no matter how you squeeze it, twist it, squirt it, stack it, no matter how you slice it, nothing cuts grease and cleans better than new formula Sunlight.
Hotel will continue in a moment.
Anti-Marcos rioting in Manila leaves a heavy toll of dead and injured in the worst Philippine violence in 18 years. We'll talk live with Philippine President Marcos. and an update on the America's Cup race. Watch Nightline tonight.
That's Los Angeles down there. My city, my kind of people, different. They don't want more TV, they want different TV. So being a good angel, I gave them Cable LA. Dozens of channels, news all the time, sports whenever they want, movies like you get on HBO and MTV Music. Whatever they want, whenever they want it. Now maybe they won't transfer me to Cleveland.
Cable LA. We're as different as you are. Call your local cable operator.
This KABC TV News Brief is brought to you by Chevron Gas.
Paul Moyer in the newsroom.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, how women can earn money while staying at home. Irma Bombeck will be here. We'll talk with Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. Friday, the Everly Brothers on Good Morning America.
Coming up on a...
Get ready, America. Here comes Rowan and Martin's Laughing.
We'll be right back.
Warren Beatty's No Angel, not yet. Heaven Can Wait, Sunday.
Next on Hotel.
Honey, I don't think this is the time to alienate one of the judges.
Come on in. We'll rehearse your interview.
Honey, where have you been? I spent the night with a friend.
I'm nearly tapped, Billy. I'm calling in an old marker. It's the guy I knew a long time ago.
A long time ago.
You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, was it? Till now.
Open up, okay?
Hi, I'm Lou Ferrigno. In the past, you've seen me as the Hulk, a voiceless hero. In my new series, Trauma Center, I accomplished what any hearing person could. A hearing loss at any age does not mean you have to be on the fringe of society. You can be part of it in a positive and informed way by calling toll-free 1-800-352-8888. And in California, 1-800-346-8888.
This is Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Margaret Thatcher, the British Prime Minister, Johnny Bench on his retirement from baseball, and Jill Clayburgh. Friday, Christopher Walken and Carl Yastrzemski on Good Morning America.
Sunday, see Judy Garland in the musical number that was never shown on the screen on Ripley's Believe It or Not. Then McCormick's Back in the Joint on Hardcastle and McCormick.
Could you be risking your life? Plus, Geraldo Rivera investigates heroin's new addicts out of the suburbs onto the streets.
The only time you get enough is when you OD.
And Bob Newhart, America's funniest ordinary guy, on 2020 Thursday.
I love dressing up on Halloween and making my friends laugh.